This pose is so inappropriate on so many levels. I have no idea where to start. Like, okay, 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 yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kim147. So, I'm just so enthralled by this pose. I just can't wrap my mind around it. Like, why is this in the game? Like, okay, I pretty much just like with making my new character. Blah 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 blah. I found out I have a new pose called Route 893, and apparently it's a gangster. Like, I don't know, maybe like one of those neckbeards and then people from the south would do when they're posing and when they have all that junk all around. Yeah. Anyways, so like I said last time in the last video, it's time to do Xion. I thought it would be really appropriate to also play as Rin too. So unfortunately I had to do like so I pretty much spent like almost, Jesus Christ, I almost spent like 20 minutes just getting through like the tutorial and all that crap just so we can get to this point. Like, I think that's like part 1. This is like part 2 is probably where you start making those choices to actually start getting the points though. So pretty much what I did, oh, hello.
Oh, we meet again. Quite a strange coincidence, wouldn't you say?
I mean, beautiful people always find one another.
That line's a bit too old for you, I'm afraid. It comes across as desperate.
But we're going for the big booby lady in this one.
So, have you been making use of the app I gave you? Excellent. I'm glad to hear it's been helpful. Thanks to all this stimulating research material, I've been feeling rather good about myself these days, for the first time in a long while. Where did the synthesters come from? And to what end are they stealing life energy from humans? Why are they weak to sunlight? And what gives them their superhuman strength? And through what process does one become a synthester in the first place? I have so many questions, it makes me feel like a little girl again.
Damn, just how old are you, lady? Are you like early 30s, late 20s maybe? I think that's not what we can assume, right?
Look over there. The group gathered around that bargain sale is wearing awfully thick clothes for this time of year, aren't they? This looks like a job for my Synthester app. And bingo!
The hell are you looking at?
Hey, don't worry, you just leave these guys to me.
Oh no, self-defense is very much a lady's prerogative, you know.
You're Synthester hunters.
Gee, I wonder what gave that away. Maybe it was my sword. Let me put that away real quick.
Worthless scum! How can you stand against our glorious vision?
We've been promised S-rank rare goods for defeating you, so now you die in the name of limited edition strippers and figure variants.
I feel like I've heard that line before in this playthrough. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually reused stuff though. I wonder actually how much stuff they actually reused in this game. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I skipped all the way. I don't know if anyone will actually remember. So, does anyone actually remember the option where it's where you go patrolling after you meet Xion? It's a little bit after you meet Xion. And you do little sister stuff. So it's pretty much like I decided to go alone, and I pretty much answered none of the questions, none of Rin's questions, right? Like when we crashed, when we were doing Concert Crashers. What else though? And that's pretty much it though. Like, I mean, yeah. I'm also gonna try not to like do the combo. I want to see the Xion cut it like whatever. Oh, here we go. Where's a good victim to? Eh, you know what? Sure.
The wicked must be punished.
Wait, what?
It's not over yet.
What,
I feel
dude?
better. No mercy, huh? I think it's time for bed.
Oh my God! No! Oh Jesus! Wow, that was brutal, man. He was already dead. He was already dead. I know. Oh my god, what the hell happened there? 4. Alright, you know what? Screw this, man. I'm also just keeping ninja strip style on just because, like, you know, honestly, like, it is really cool what they did in this game with the different styles and everything, but it just excuse me, Jesus. It just takes way too long, like, for no reason. Like, I mean, it's cool to look at for a little bit though, but later when you want to like do all the extra stuff though, like, this just goes on. Xion has like the most acrobatic mood ever. I think it might be just because of the it might just be because of the weapon, but yeah, it's a briefcase. Oh my god. Is that your idea for an unblockable? Thank you. What? Dude, you need to stop. You need to stop, man. Yeah, just accept your defeat. Oh hey, a bio leak. I remember that. I remember I used that for almost the entire game because I didn't know how to like upgrade. No, I did upgrade. I made it into like a freaky thing or whatever.
Are you all right? I do hope you weren't injured. Me? Well, I'll have to send my clothes to the cleaners, but other than that, I'm fine. However, you heard what that brute said, no? It would seem there's a reward on your head, and the heads of your friends, I'd assume. This won't be the last of them. More and more will come after you now. Nothing motivates a miscreant like greed. I believe that warrants a report back to the other freedom fighters, no? Well, until we meet again, little boy. Things are certainly heating up, aren't they?
Maybe I should, but I'm not a boy. I'm a girl. Look, see, I'm a girl, you guys. I mean, sure, the outfit's misleading and everything, but come on. I'm a girl. And sure, my chest doesn't prove it, but I'm a girl. Go to Bukia in Akihabara-kan. Visit our store. Open 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah, I could read that part, but I couldn't read anything else on that side.
Looks like everybody's here. So let's get this strategy meeting underway.
Chief, I'd like to point out that our primary person of interest has just fallen asleep on us.
Damn it! Wake the hell up!
Well, that did the trick.
You sure weren't sleeping too well, though, judging by all that noise you were making. Are you okay?
Well, I mean, wait, oh. I feel like yeah, we've been on this before. And wait, is this the part where you this is where you get the choice where it's like, what is it? You agree to like, oh, Shizuku's right. I'm gonna go with Toko's training, and this is where like Xion says like the whole, we're gonna try some drug application thing or whatever. Sign here.
What are you? Some kind of spy now?
Well, okay. Never mind why you were sleeping. What worries me is, don't you think you've been pushing yourself way too hard out there?
Well, I mean, I'm like the only person who can actually fight these besides the other. What was it? We have like one normal human being, one maid, oh yeah, Shizuku. That's right. All right.
Like, what are you fighting so hard for? It's not just obligation, and I don't think it's even revenge.
I've had that same question. You were never one to stick your neck where it didn't belong. But now you dive right in head first every time, whether or not you can see the water.
You think maybe you were really a hero inside this whole time, and you just had to get stronger before you could show it. I mean, you are kickboxing with vampires, you know? That takes guts.
Well, you know, honestly, I haven't really thought about that.
I see. Well, just remember this. You may be a lot of things, but alone isn't one of them.
Oh god, here comes the cliches. We're all in this together. Or like, you know, we got your friends to back you up. Something about friendship? Friendship?
That's right. Taking everything on all by yourself really doesn't suit you.
Even if you just need some moral support, we'll always be here for you.
And that's why half of you are still here.
We'll even listen to you rant if that's what you need. And we'll always give you our best advice. Although, don't ask Kaito's advice about girls.
What? Why? I know all the right dialogue options for every dating sim there is.
I was gonna be like, wanna bet?
Anyway, can we move on? I hate that this whole ordeal's been all about you. I want in on the glory.
What glory? You literally don't do anything, dude.
And the truth comes out.
All right already. Sheesh. Let's just focus on the synthesters, okay? Ain't been no reports about any of this in the mass media, so the average Akiba citizen probably has no clue anything's up.
The subject has been broached on Pitter every now and again, but it generally gets dismissed as bogus by everyone else, and then that's the end of it.
We should find some way of letting people know about the danger they're in, even if it's nothing quite as large scale as a news report.
I agree. We need to get the word out to avoid the roads less traveled and keep out of dimly lit parts of town even during the day.
Oh, yes! I know! How about we have somebody famous spread our warning?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Like, if we could get Rin to tell people, we'd be set.
Especially if she told it to people during her live tour. That would definitely get the message across. What do you think, Shizuku?
I'm going out for a bit.
Wait.
Huh? Wait.
Come on, dude.
Man, she's fast.
Something got her flustered in a hurry. Is she one of those anti-Rin buzzkills or something?
Or maybe Rin's her sister.
Now that you mention it, she seemed kind of distant when we were heading off to Rin's street show, too.
BRB need to sell her on Rin's awesomeness. Yeah, it's weird because, like, half of the options, like, I've noticed, like, in Rin's route.
I really don't think she's in any danger of getting lost, but do what you gotta do. I'll check Main Street, you head to the side streets. Don't worry, we'll find her.
Yeah, I know we will. Because we did this before. God. I don't even, like, the problem with doing this blind is that I don't even know, like, what's different and what's, like, the same in each route. That's the only thing I know that's different. The whole, like, if you go by yourself, you find Shion, but you know what, just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna fast forward this. Because I know we did this before. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that guy. Honestly, I forgot that he existed. Yeah, he's so unmemorable. He's such an unmemorable villain. Like, he's just there to just get in your way. And then he does this little hyper ripoff, whatever. And then, and then yeah, like, wow. Like, I know, like, I'm OP and everything, because this is New Game Plus, but come on, dude. Oh, wow. Easy. Wow, easy. Because normally you're not supposed to be able to do this, and then Rin just comes out of nowhere. Hey, look, that's me! Except with no cat here, then, like, military outfit. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother, because I already know we've done this already. I just don't like the.
I'm sorry.
Like, look at my character model in the back right there. That does not look right. It looks like someone's trying to hit on that poor innocent girl. It's like another girl. It's like another girl hitting on that other girl. But wait a minute. Wait, Akiba Pop recollection. What the hell is that? But wait, if she's a girl and I'm a girl, then that must mean I'm attracted to girls. And if that must be the case, then I must be dun 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 a boy. Maybe you're just gay. Nope, I'm pretty sure it's the other thing.
I heard you. That's all I have to say to you.
I missed it too. She probably made like a bro pun. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward this a little bit because I know that.
Don't wait for tomorrow, you idiot. You
Oh,
should
yes.
always be on your A game.
Yes.
It is rather impressive, though, that
And that's the I
We
word, my
can't let
favorite
the
word.
synthesizers run wild.
Yeah.
Well,
Because this is where everyone starts pitching their ideas about training and everything.
Don't let me interrupt. This conversation is fascinating. All this talk of training is so delightfully anachronistic that I couldn't help but overhear. It practically resonated through the streets.
Ah, Miss President, welcome.
President? Who is this lady? She looks expensive.
That's one way of putting it.
Oh yeah, guess you ain't met her yet. This is a lady who gave us that synthester finding app.
Shion Kasugai. You may think of me as a woman of mystery, come to give my support to the Akiba freedom fighters.
Woman of mystery, huh? You come across more like a queen. Like maybe an ice queen.
Yeah, maybe it's because of the blue hair. I mean, I guess I can kind of see where he's going with this.
What was that?
Nothing. He said nothing. I'm Yuto Tachibana, and this man, who simply does not know when to keep his mouth shut, is my brother Kaito. It's a pleasure.
A pleasure to meet you both as well. Now then, about this training. Is there any way I might be of assistance?
Training.
I see. So, to summarize, you're facing an extraordinarily dangerous foe, and you want to become as strong as possible in as short a time as possible. I love it, and it would be my pleasure to assist. In fact, the whole of Daishihan Pharmaceuticals is at your disposal. We're behind you 100%. You see, there are numerous secret drugs I've been meaning to test out, and this seems the perfect opportunity. I've been told none of them have any notable side effects, so fear not. You'll be right as rain.
That sounds unbelievably shady.
Don't worry, because I know, because don't worry, she's practically showing her boobs, so that means she's a good person.
May I say something?
Well, of course.
You're already stronger than a normal human being, but I don't think you've yet realized your true potential, so to speak. Your judgment is still untrained. As you continue fighting, however, I believe the circumstances of each battle will help you learn proper technique.
So basically, he needs more XP. Learn how to fight against specific opponents in specific situations, right?
God, it's like he's talking like we're playing an RPG or something.
And that brings us back to you, Pops. What kind of training did you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking you could light yourselves on fire and run around, or stop an iron wrecking ball with your bodies. Stuff like that.
Not an anime.
I'm pretty sure neither of those would end well.
Yeah, I was thinking more like regular weights. Oh, or wall sitting for a whole day to work my leg muscles.
What do you think? Which training method seems best to you?
Yeah, this is what I thought though.
Wise choice.
Like I said, drug bang.
I think that's a mistake, but whatever. Just remember, basic training could do you good. Grow you some muscles. And some guts, too.
Come along, then. No time for chit-chat. The battle arena should work well enough for our purposes.
Oh boy, I wonder what she's gonna do to me.
Knock him dead, kid.
Pretty sure that's not how, like, Nanashi would say it, but I think that's how I would say it. Yee, I'm desperate, I'm sorry. It's more like, I don't know, man, like, do I have to affirm the part that I like women?
Physically, you are quite the exemplar, even by synthester standards.
I think it's the Night Eater blood, right? Right?
But your actual combat performance is merely adequate, given what you should be capable of.
I'm just a normal human being who likes figs, man. I don't know, what can I say?
I fear that perhaps your muscle memory is holding you back. Remnants of your humanity serving as a limiter of sorts. To combat this rift between ability and skill, I present you with our newest experimental energy drink, Bald Bull.
Oh my god. Totally not Red Bull.
Loaded with an absolutely irresponsible amount of traditional Chinese herbs, this elixir will stimulate every cell in your body and open those eyes nice and wide.
Literally Mad Bull. Or Red Bull. Fuck. Mad Bull is something from Persona 3.
You won't even be able to measure the extent of your abilities anymore, and all those nasty limiters in your mind will be yesterday's news. Oh, but don't worry, no illegal substances were used in the making of this concoction. It's perfectly safe. I swear.
It's kind of like a prototype for like the medicine the other senses are used in the other routes, I think.
All right, now face the woman of mystery. The difficulty level for this match is very hard, so please don't fret if you lose.
Well, please be gentle. It's my first time. I like that one. Well, that's kind of rich though. Like,
Over here.
okay, like this is already not fair already. Let's be totally fair here. Look, bare fist against my glowing purple sword of doom. All right, I hope you're gonna regret these words.
Back up. Oh, I'm out. Sorry.
Okay. They didn't scream like how I pictured it they would be.
Oh, my. Quite impressive. Quite impressive indeed. The way you stripped my clothes off without a hint of shame or hesitation, c'est magnifique.
Who are you, Mitsuru?
However, I can't say I approve of you freely gawking at my body, so please do return my clothes to me. Now.
Wow, it doesn't even show as much embarrassment as I'd hoped, but okay.
Well, it certainly was quite an experience being out in the open in nothing but the bare essentials. But that aside, I'd consider this a wonderfully successful field test for Bald Bull.
Oh no, now for the unbelievable price of $4.99, you can buy Bald Bull. There you go, Bald Bull.
So, why don't you and I carry on a bit and see just how long all these beautiful effects can last?
Oh, so this is pretty much teaches you about how the whole double attack whatever thing. Let's actually do that again, because for the love of God, it's so cruel and unusual. Okay. Oh geez, I don't know what's happened. I guess I had like some kind of cough or something earlier. Okay, you know what? Let's do it again.
The wicked must be punished. It's not over yet. I feel better.
No mercy, huh?
I think it's time for bed.
Now's my chance.
It's like, now's my chance to strip them. Oh wow, his clothes just exploded all over the place.
My, such potency. And your stamina. I thought you'd never stop. This little trial of ours has gone beyond my wildest hopes.
I might as well get to the safe zone before it's too late. Okay. Oops, I don't want to go there. I already did my thing. Oh, hello, Conception 2. That's an Atlas game. That's not that's an Atlas game. We're the Atlas, dude. Isn't that copyright? Are they even allowed to do that? Is Acquire or whatever even allowed to do that crap? That's actually really funny. Okay, now I know for a fact that this is the same.